Hi, Armando from WDN. If you're watching this video, you're probably dreaming about van life, being free to travel everywhere and discover the world, pretty much as we do. Or maybe you just hit play for the wrong video, huh? Well, if your answer is the first choice, then I can help you out with the same question I had back in 2012. I was looking for a van and I didn't have a clue which kind of van do I need. At that time, I didn't know anything about this world of livable vans, but after 5 years of full-time van life with my lovely wife and our dog, traveling across Europe and Canada, I have acquired some knowledge and I'm here to give you some tips. To van or not to van? This is the question. Which one do you look for and eventually buy? I suggest, first of all, even before opening a web page and start your research, rent one. Take one weekend, a week, or even longer just to test out and get the feeling for a home on four wheels. The space inside, the comfort, driving, and overall lifestyle, so you don't waste your money if it's kind of not your thing. I've divided the van world into two categories. The first one, conversion camper van. All of the comforts are just there, ready for you to get in and go live with the van life. The second one, DIY van, that means do it yourself, which are mainly panel vans that need your handiwork to make them cozy and comfy. In this video, I'll discuss the first category mainly, telling you the pros and the cons from my personal experience and give you an overview of some models. Since the 1950s, Westfalia has been converting VW transporter vans into camper vans. Today, many other companies also do conversion using a wide range of base vehicles. Our is a 1995 VW T4 with a Westfalia conversion. We simply jumped from our static life to living on the road pretty much from the first day, as we didn't need to do any work inside. There was a fold-out bed downstairs, sleeping two more under the pop-up roof, has a functional kitchen with two stoves, a fridge, water tank and a sink. It also has a storage spaces and great heating system. It was exactly what we needed. Our choice for a short base wheel, his name is Mark, by the way, was an accident, but it happened to be the best one for us because it's a VW and for me it means safe car with a long-term engine. It's also associated with the well-known Westfalia conversion inside and really because it looks so cool. Our T4 is also one of the best-selling vans in Europe, which make it easy to find parts and keep it driving well for many years. You can usually find three types of roof for these kind of vans. A tin top, all the van with a solid metal tops. They have overall heights less than 2 meters usually. It makes it easier to pass under the overhead structure. They're usually less expensive option and you can always convert it at a later stage. The downside, it's a lack of standing space inside and the van accommodates only two people. A pop-up, like our van, it's when the top literally pops up and create an additional bed for two, or it can simply be used for more space in the cabin. It's a good solution for families with the extra space on the top for kids, for example. And we have the high top, all the vans with a solid high roof made of fiberglass. Lots more storage space and you can actually stand up normally inside. Of course, we're a little bit more expensive. How much money do I need? Well, in terms of budget, this option is affordable. We found ours for 6,000 euro and it was in really good shape. Usually, even if it's an old car, the price for this vehicle is pretty high, simply because they're reliable, but still affordable. Let's check now the pros. Price, first of all. It's not difficult at all to find a good camper van like ours on the market. Lots of them are just waiting for a new owner and the prices are affordable. You'll be driving a classic symbol of freedom. A lot of people ask to check our van inside and when they see all of the features, they love it. Capabilities. Small camper vans are easy to drive and park. They are okay in different road conditions where a bigger car couldn't even think about going. You can find them either on two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive if you need that extra adventure type of car. All of the iconic VWs start from T3, T4, T5 and more recently T6. In the recent years, companies have started to convert even other vans like Mercedes, Ford, Mazda and such. Discretion. Small camper vans are usually pretty low profile and from the outside aren't clearly recognizable as camper vans. It lets you to sleep in some amazing places without restriction and deters break-ins because it looks so normal. On the other hand, these vans, especially older ones, aren't fast and furious. You don't actually need to go fast. Since your home is with you, just enjoy the journey. Functionality. These vans are designed to be super uber functional. Every centimeter counts in order to create an accessible living space inside. They're easy to repair. We haven't had many issues in the last 5 years. We do regular maintenance like oil, filters and tunes up. It helps that the engine is pretty easy to work on. Off-road warriors. Even if our is a two-wheel drive, we've taken a lot, and I mean a lot of dirt roads, including some pretty crazy off-road driving. Let's check the cons. Heating problems. Some of the vans mentioned don't have any heating system and you need to find a way to keep from freezing. We do have one, but we generally try to avoid going to cold location in winter. Use the seasons to get the best out of your van travel. It's easy, right? In the summer go north, in the winter go south. We do have insulation even for the pop-up roof, but it's not the best option if it's really cold outside. Storage. These vans have a good storage space, even for two. You will need to downsize a lot, however, before hitting the road. Keep only what you think it's necessary as far as clothes. Try to be as minimalistic yet prepared as you can. Speeding or going up steep roads. For us, it's actually more a pros because we can enjoy our drive. We usually avoid highways and only go on scenic side roads that allowed us to discover each country in a different way. Of course, if you're a fast driver, you have to deal with slow vehicles like ours that, especially on steep roads, can go really slow. No toilet and shower. These type of vans haven't got the space to fit a toilet, but don't panic. There is always a solution. Most of the people we've met simply bought a potty, aka portable toilet. As part of the shower, you can read our article about how to stay clean while on the road. The second option, and a more recent one, is for the coach-built van. These are usually medium-sized and long base wheel vehicles. Inside they have all the comforts you need. They're pretty much like a motorhome. You can find overcab ones that have an extension on the body over the driving area for more sleeping space, plus a built-in washroom inside with toilet, shower and a sink. You also have the low-profile coach-built campers where the space over the cabin is used for storage. These are pretty high-end vans and of course you need a pretty fat wallet to afford one. Let's check now which features you will actually find in these camper vans. A cooker, typically gas with 2 burners. A fridge, depending on the models, can work on 12 volts, 220 or gas. A sink, a small one for washing dishes and can be used to clean your hands or face or brush teeth. A toilet, ready built in the coach-built camper van or portable in the conversion one. An electrical system powered by one or more leisure batteries that charge while you drive or through the main power plugged externally. Cushions and curtains. For the bed, comfortable for sitting and sleeping. The new models have removable washable covers and curtains to keep the summer sun and curious eyes out. So, to close, I can seriously say that buying a camper van can change your life in a lot of great ways. We have travel flexibility, freedom, and the security of having our home with us. Think about why you want a camper van and what you want from it. Is it just a place to sleep, or it's going to be your office? It is just for you, or do you need to figure out details for each one of you who'll be living in a van? How much can you spend, and how much do you have to make modifications? Where do you want to go, and what kind of van do you need to do it? Once you've sorted that out, you can take confident steps to getting your van and realizing your dream of being on the road. In the next video, we'll take a more in-depth look at DIY vans and a couple of friends that actually did a great job converting a panel van into cozy places for living. You need more info? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe if this video was useful or interesting. Safe travels!